See there! Shut your whore mouth! We're doing a podcast. You want it? You want a slipper?
He don't want it.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him if he keeps it up. Oh, you still go? What up, gang? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the High Level Podcast. Whole gang's here. You already know the vibes, and if you don't, it's like 65 episodes to backlog, bitches.
That's right. Start backlogging.
Yep. And I swore in the first 30 seconds, holla at your boy.
It's okay. That's the show.
It is the show.
That's the show.
We're gonna end up having a new logo, the High Fucking Level Podcast.
Yeah. Be more authentic. That's for sure.
I gotta get cooking up some more logos. Well, got ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Did you see? We got a nice little pop.
Did we?
On that TikTok you posted of me talking about the
the AI thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good comments.
People be rocking with the AI.
Yep.
Chat feels.
The one is with you as a baby, or
No. He has
spreadsheet.
a clip of me talking about. Yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but we're up in was it Maine when he posted them? She's like, "Babe, you worked on clips," and I'm like, "No." I'm like, "That was Vinny." She's like, "Oh." She's like, "I didn't see you post anything. It was sitting right there." I'm like, magic.
Kid's slick with it.
It's called Vinny P. The P is for fucking presentation.
That's it.
PowerPoint.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
We're gonna save that for in the clip. I almost used the Vinny P compilation for the intro for the episode because I realized it's only a clip. It didn't make it into like an actual episode.
Oh, yeah, right.
But it had the dun, 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 music on the back of it, so it wouldn't sound right rolling into the audio for the intro. But yeah, it's fucking summertime. I have a sunburn because me and Raina went to the beach today. I came home, took a little power nap. My fucking thighs are red. It hurts, bro. That's
so
where
funny.
I'm resting my hands right now too. And it's like every time I move, I'm like,
Yeah, that's the worst. And that's just today. Tomorrow, it's gonna be even worse.
I
And
hope I
it's
don't
like
peel.
half white from like the upper to his hip, and then it's just like all red. And I'm like, yikes! I know that shit
You can
hurted.
see. All right, so today is. Let me ask how you guys feel about this. I kind of wanted to keep a summertime vibe to this episode because it's been fucking beautiful out, and
Yeah.
I'm feeling summery as
real.
a bitch.
Bitch.
What are we doing for suntan? Not suntan lotion. That's different than sunscreen. I don't like that spray shit.
No.
The
Oh,
misty
yeah.
stuff, because you could see where she missed me. Because the only part I'm burnt is the very top of my shoulders and my thighs. So like the wind must have took it before it hit my skin.
The
So I'm
advice
like,
I have from what I've read is you're supposed to lather in the lotion before you leave, and then keep up with the spray throughout the day.
after the
We're
beach.
talking sunscreen
No,
spray.
during the day, like before you go to the beach, put on the lotion.
Oh,
then
yeah,
when you
yeah.
get to the beach, then you use the spray.
Oh, you top up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
every
So
2
you got a
hours.
base layer is what you're
Base
saying.
with the lotion,
yeah.
and then keep
You
up.
still gotta rub the spray though, dude.
Yes.
Or you gotta get someone who gets you like your whole back. In
Well, the
that
thing is,
instance,
I
'cause-
felt like she got me because you could feel the cold.
Yeah,
When
right.
you hit your skin, then I was, but like, god damn it, it's the funniest thing because it stops like right here. And then it's just the rest of my body's fine.
Yeah.
So it's just this. It looks like I
Loki
wore
has
a shirt.
T-shirt tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. A
Like,
little
what
farmer
the fuck
tan.
is that?
Dude, I wonder if I have a picture of it. Last year, Kel did so bad in spraying my back, and I got so burnt in such a fucking
You look like a
ridiculous...
zebra?
Yeah, not even a zebra. It was like a fucking signature of something. You know what I mean?
Like squiggly line. He has the fucking John Hancock signature on his back.
It was so bad we took a picture of it, so I wonder if that still lives somewhere.
Fucking reverse henna.
Hey,
Yeah, lock them out.
god damn, that thing sounds like it's on its last life.
How long do you guys go to the beach for? You like all-day beach people or hour-long
Yeah.
beach people?
Yeah, we
day.
try to be. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We went from like 10:30 to 10:30 to 2.
Nice.
And it was nice. Like it was so much cooler at the beach than it was
Oh, yeah, I bet.
in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was like a good breeze too. Like
The beach was cold.
There's probably no one there on a Monday.
Nah, it was packed.
it was pretty
Really?
bumping.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I guess 4th of July is this week. People are off.
See,
and all
kids
that
are
shit.
out.
See there! Shut your whore mouth! We're doing a podcast.
You want it?
You want it?
He don't want it.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him if he keeps it up. Oh, he's still going.
He ain't shit. He really ain't shit.
Ooh.
Shut him up.
Doing a pod.
Dude is like, no, me. I'm gonna do what I want.
God damn it.
God damn it.
First time he's ever made me have to get up and tell him to shut his whole mouth
Well,
during the pod.
did he go to the beach with you guys?
Thank the Lord, no.
Yeah.
That man would cook.
I know. My brother told us, he was like, dude, the Airbnb in Nantucket's dog friendly. And I was like, fuck,
Oh.
dude. I know I want to, but I also like have zero interest in bringing Penny. But
Dogs
Be
are
a
lot
burnt
of work.
nugget.
a little burnt
Little
nugget.
burnt
man,
nugget.
For real.
That's
For real.
funny.
Mellow burns like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, dude. Mellow.
He's too white for that.
He is. My fair-skinned boy.
The little pink belly. He's like a little pig.
With his little dots of black on him.
That's so funny.
He's
Love
got
a biracial.
I don't think I've even been to the beach this year yet.
we're big
That was
beach
our
people.
first of many.
So are we in consensus that the spray lotion is trash?
No.
It's good if you apply it correctly.
Yeah. We just
But
fucked up today. We
Yeah.
It's
fucked
normally
up.
not
Fucked
applied
up.
correctly, though, in my experience.
Didn't get applied.
It's
correctly
great
today.
for like your face. You can like close your eyes and stuff.
Close
and
your
just
face.
Close your face and just spray your.
Yeah. We just fucked
Ass.
up. That's all.
Freaking liquid IV.
Nice, dude.
Hit us up.
Also, you mentioned when I got here that you were taking a nap because you got back from the beach.
oh, yeah.
So necessary, dude.
Oh, dude.
After
Yeah.
a day at the
It
beach.
drains your soul from you. It sucks you dry. Pause.
Heyo.
But yeah, we're big beach people. I wanted to come home and jump into the pool or whatever, but
He was exhausted.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was just like
Probably would have stung real bad with that
yeah,
burn.
that shower wasn't
That's
fun.
valid.
Yeah, have fun taking a hot shower tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I lubed up with some fucking aloe though. When you keep it in the fridge, bro, and it touches the skin, it's like oh,
Yeah.
heaven.
Did I tell you guys last week I burnt the shit out of my thumb?
You like,
Ooh.
ooh, what'd you do?
I prevented my house from burning down.
What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got sidetracked with the assault and battery story last week, but I also decided to grill bacon on the Blackstone. And because I enjoy a beer and a bong rip with my grilling session, I thought it would be a good idea to use a paper plate and paper towel next to the grill to
Oh, wow.
take
Yeah.
everything off. And God forbid the wind blows a fucking...
Whole roll of paper towels onto
It
the
was
black.
just just a couple. There was like 2 or 3 paper towels and then 2 paper plates because they were stacked up. But then again, there was wind, so I'm like chasing around these flaming materials on my deck, and I like grabbed the plate and I looked around. There was nowhere to put it.
No water,
Yeah,
nothing.
like, no, and I was
Just hold the burning plate.
literally. So I was like, "What the fuck do I do?" And I put it in like the little garden planter on the deck. And then took the spatula and buried it. But like I was like, I looked at the trash and I was like, I can't put it in the fucking trash. And I was like, can't put it there. Can't put it there. I was like, fuck. But
Fanning
yeah,
it.
dude, it burned me so bad.
Damn, son.
Didn't blister, but my thumb is
Yeah,
like
that's burnt.
medium
Yeah,
well
that's
for sure.
trash. Did you see the video I sent you?
Which
of
one?
the chick eating the cleaning
yeah,
the
yeah,
glizzy,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I was like, what? I went to screen record it so I could pull it up here because it's fucking dog sucking season, and that was the definition of dog sucking season, dude. So
Okay. I saw her deep throat a shaboing boing.
it was like those big hot dogs that are like sausage
It was
sized.
long
and
and
she said,
thick. Yeah.
and then stuck it in a bun, handed it to homie, and he ate the glizz. I was like, yo. First thing, and then the best part is the
person
dude
next to
sitting
her.
next, the black dude sitting next to her is like,
Yeah, right.
like, oh my god, man, she's gonna like this kid's so lucky he gets his soul sucked by a glizzy goblin.
Yeah, this is a big dog.
She just hit the like, you good?
Dude, speaking of sausages, did you see
Pause.
I was watching the press conference from the Patty Pimblett and Ilya Tapora when he calls him a chorizo.
I know you little
You little
chorizo,
Spanish sausage.
dude.
I love that.
Cracks me up every time.
Yeah, that's so funny.
You little chorizo.
Oh, what else did I? Hold on, I knew I wrote something down. Oh, okay. It's 4th of July week. Come, like, actually it is, yeah, because today's Monday. So it's 4th of July week. Me and Raina are driving through Lynn, coming back from Nahant, and
Hitting every fucking red
every
light.
red
known
light,
to
and I
man.
look in the rear view, and what do I see? A giant fucking Phantom Fireworks billboard.
Nice.
Now here's my problem.
I got a
We're
coupon.
in Massachusetts.
Right.
We're not allowed to have fucking fireworks here. Why are you putting billboards
Speak for yourself.
well, whatever, you New Hampshireite bastard. I don't get it though. You camp out on the borders for us, watching us buy fireworks and then pulling us over to pull them out of. You let us spend our money first and then pull us over and give us the ticket. But we're out here in Mass and you're gonna slap us a whole billboard in the middle of fucking Lynn, Phantom Fireworks. It makes no sense to me. Let us have fireworks. You're gonna advertise it. I get a fucking Phantom Firework book in the mail every year.
Yeah, same.
How'd you even get my address?
Well, we could go through that whole rigmarole, but you don't need to know.
But like, am I wrong? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
No, they're definitely encouraging you to break the law.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, I mean, I break the law enough as it is.
Don't encourage them.
However,
Not over some fireworks.
not over
Right.
some fireworks. It's just I just don't like the fact you're gonna advertise it because I want to go get them. Of
course.
And I'm probably
Not gonna.
not gonna do it. However, like,
I want to.
I don't have to. Enough people in my neighborhood do that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. We're
I ain't gotta be the one.
my picture's up. Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah,
I wish I noticed. I think I might be cropped out.
I'm gonna find one for Mike.
Dude, our whole street on the 4th of July, there's like 3 or 4 houses. They go like one house, then the next house, then the next house, then the next house. And last year we got in on it, so we started lighting them off in our backyard on the 4th now
Word.
too. Yeah.
Well, it's sick because like you actually can without any.
Technically not in Salem. They're illegal in Salem. But
Really?
Yeah, but the Salem PD every 4th of July is like, this is a friendly reminder that fireworks are illegal in the town, so please don't give us a reason to come arrest you. And it's more so like a safety warning, not like, don't blow them up. It's like, don't blow yourself up.
Right.
Yeah. They're pretty open like that. They
We don't want
give
you
a
to
shit.
do it. We know you're gonna do it. Be careful doing it.
Yeah, like, yeah, they're basically like, we're only going to give the attention where it matters because we know the whole town is going to blow shit up.
What is okay? So obviously we all love fireworks. Great summertime activity. Great fucking 4th of July activity. What's everybody's favorite like thing to do in the summertime? Like, what's your favorite part about summertime? What activities does one partake in which make summertime enjoyable for thee upon thy head top with the man dem?
Stop.
I would say fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, which I haven't been at all this year, which really sucks. But
Fucking down to go fishing.
I definitely like hooking a
good
fish through the mouth,
question.
putting him through pain, and then throwing him back in the ocean. I'm just kidding. don't actually.
Honestly, I
but
think
do.
I'm gonna stick with beach day. I
Yeah.
like beach day.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, that's what like made me at like I didn't.
Yeah.
I had some stuff obviously for the but I was like, what's the basis gonna be today? I'm like, you know what? I hit
Well,
the
Mike's
beach. I
birthday
had, like,
is summer, so it's your birthday.
both of
Don't
their
forget about my
birthdays.
boy. We have the
share
same
a
Yes,
birthday.
I
share
forgot.
it.
Same birthdays.
Yeah. Wild.
So that's why you. Well, I hope that's why you like
Fuck
summer.
around and get you
Yeah.
get
Your
you a couple
birthday.
I
best
joke all
friends
the
with the
time.
same
Yeah, I
birthday.
mean, it's a dope time to have a birthday. I think it's like honestly one of the best days to have a birthday
it's
on.
the best day to have
The
a
best
birthday.
day and the best season.
It's
like,
a bad
the
time
fuck?
to have two best friends with the same birthday. I'll tell you
I
that.
say, I say all the time, like I get a free fireworks show for my birthday every year.
Same.
And
That's
I don't, need,
sick.
I don't even need to ask
We
for
sure
For
it.
the
do.
rest of your life.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
Don't
shit.
need to do anything. Just
Wow.
look up.
I'm jealous.
When I was a kid, my parents used to be like, "Yeah, that's for you. We booked that."
Hilarious. I will say it's
Straight cap.
way better than like a Christmas birthday. It's way better than like a Thanksgiving birth. My brother has a Thanksgiving
I don't
birthday.
know. Halloween
Close
birthdays
enough.
are kind of up there, though.
That's fair.
Halloween would be cool. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be chill. Any gift giving holiday around a birthday is probably not
Yeah,
ideal.
trash.
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
summer birthdays, I always used to be jealous of people with summer birthdays. I think that's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will say, although I did almost burn my house down last week, like, dude, just grilling and hanging out outside, like,
I
with a
know.
beer and the homies, it literally nothing beats that.
Like I just think the whole
Eating tacos, drinking margaritas. for
There you
me.
go, yeah.
Buying
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
type of body of water, whether it's an ocean,
Yep.
a pool,
yeah.
whatever.
That's real.
Yep.
That's so fucking
we
real.
had an ill
Give me
summer
some fucking
night.
pollo adobo.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Adobo.
Polio.
We had a fire
Polo Adibo.
summer night the other night. We grilled and bought s'more shit and did
Nice.
s'mores. And last night we came home from dinner with Raina's mom and fucking jumped in the pool on the late night, sat by
yeah.
the fire and warmed up for a little bit, hung out. Like, all the LEDs are on in the yard and shit.
Little
Like,
vibe, got the
those are the
music
vibes,
playing.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's amazing how much better you fucking feel in the summertime. Like,
No kidding.
just being outside in the sun and like,
I never think I
Vitamin
have
D
seasonal
deficiency.
depression until the summer.
Until you feel that fucking sun hit you and you're like, wow.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was joking. I was like vitamin D deficiency.
No,
Yeah,
dead ass, though.
Yeah, for real. I know. In the winter, I'm like, I'm chilling, and then the summer comes around. I'm like, oh wow, I'm like a different person. Like,
honestly, my favorite thing to do in the summertime, that I feel like is underrated unless you're from here and you know the vibes, is like nothing beats the seaport in the summer to me. Like a nice summer day, bro. You go to the beer garden in the seaport and like those vibes are fucking untouchable to me. I love that shit.
no.
Just
Somewhere in
chilling,
Boston
like
is fucking a good time.
it's so
Anywhere.
yeah, it's so like there's so many good outdoor bars and just like
Yeah.
vibes. Like being right on the water at night on a summer night in Boston is like untouchable.
Yeah.
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 I love that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love lake life.
Yeah, bro.
Best in the summer.
I hate to
Obviously,
even say
sucks in the
this.
winter, but like,
One of my best summers. I don't even know. It might have been summer 17. It was like one of my ex-girlfriend's sisters. They owned a boat on Lake Winnipesaukee, and at that time I was working at Polkey still. But it was when I went to prep downstairs, and I was Monday through
Okay,
Friday.
yeah.
Dude, we were at Lake Winnipesaukee every fucking weekend,
Hell yeah.
chilling at the sandbar, playing beer pong, and
Hell
the
yeah.
fucking like that.
Dude,
what is
can't beat it.
The vibes, man.
Can't beat
like,
it.
I bet.
you can't beat that shit. The lake life, whether it's Saco, Winnipesaukee, Winnisquam, whatever
Mm-hmm.
the fuck, like around here. Oh, I love that. And it brings me. Oh, fuck,
Get
you
it.
should have told me to shut up.
Nah, I was in the break. You were in between sentences.
Fair. And it brings me back too because my uncle, like Uncle Stevie and Papa, went halves on a boat at one point in time. So we had like this nice. Like, I think it was at least a 30-footer. It was a good sized
it's a
boat.
fucking big boat.
Yeah, dude, out on a lake
Yeah.
up in Maine. And like that was a vibe because then we had that vibe for 2, maybe 3 summers
Nice.
that we had that boat.
Yeah.
But-
You guys prefer ocean or lake?
Lake.
Ocean.
Okay.
So this is the thing.
Oh, boy,
I
there's a
prefer to
thing?
be in lake water,
Okay.
but like I love being on the beach.
I agree.
real- like a
I
real
agree.
beach.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
ocean
second that
beach.
to the fullest extent. That's how I feel.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather swim in a lake. I'd rather have like fish touching me and like unless you're like nowhere in the south, no crocodile lakes and nothing like that. But like our local lakes, fuck yeah, give me that. I'm not going in the water. I don't fuck with sharks. The ocean out here is freezing cold and it's fucking filled with seaweed 90% of the time.
You have your ideal lake setting and your ideal beach setting. Which would you pick?
Lake.
Okay.
Lake, yeah.
Beach.
Same. Ocean, beach. Yeah.
Because lakes,
Beach all
lakes
the way.
vibes, man. Because like the
Lake-
lake
lake
house,
is dope, for
dude.
sure.
Like the
Yeah,
lake
yeah.
house,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for sure.
With you go out to the dock.
Yeah.
The beach house is way better.
You also like grew up in a little beach community, so you've seen that like
Yeah, that's
played
been the
out.
sort of my life
Yeah,
forever.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And that's why I love the beach, honestly, like is growing up on a peninsula, like I don't know. Long as it ain't Riviera Beach.
Hater. I get it. Not everyone's built for it.
I'm
Most
grateful.
people are not. Yeah. Yeah.
So
what does one need to be built like to be built for Revere Beach?
one needs
You need to be about 65 years old,
chest hair out.
bronze, looking like a
bronze.
leather handbag.
Yes.
Yeah, baby
Looking
oil,
like an
baby
old
oil in your
statue.
Short
Speedo.
shorts.
Yeah.
And what you do is you either put your chair on the sidewalk at the beach or on the wall at the beach, but you're not in
Not
the sand.
on
No,
beach.
you go on the other side of the sidewalk.
Oh.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
all the shops at.
Yeah. Like,
Gotcha.
Where Kelly's is.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And I'm not even from Revere, and I know this because
And you got hair everywhere besides the top of your head.
Obviously.
facts.
That's great. That's fucking great.
And you go there at night on a summer night.
Oh, forget about it.
Gotta keep your head down.
Yeah.
Bound to get stabbed, shanked, fucking spit on,
I don't think I
cursed
would.
at, cat called.
Mind
All
your
the
business and
above.
keep walking. That's all you gotta do. I
Revere
mean,
Beach ain't that bad. It just depends on like
Just don't go there on like the first hot weekend of the year.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that couple that's going viral on TikTok right now? They fell for, you know how people make those posts where it's like, oh, Revere Beach, and they use like a Paradise Beach?
Yeah.
They actually went thinking it was going to be nice, and they were like, fuck this beach, fuck Boston, like this beach fucking sucks, and people are like, oh. Like,
Yeah, who told you
do
about
any
it?
research.
like, we're sorry.
They found
you're
some
dumb.
AI videos.
Somebody was like, hey, quick question. Are you retarded? I
Dude.
can't.
All they had to do was watch one of our shorts.
I know, literally at the High Level Podcast on fucking TikTok.
All they needed was a quick Google search.
Google
Oh,
search.
And about 6 news headlines show up.
Dude,
So
to be
funny.
fair, the AI videos sometimes, like, more
So
recently
funny.
than not, you can't tell if they're
I
real
know.
or not. Like,
I know.
Did you guys see the one of the fucking animals doing Olympics?
No, but I've seen some fucked up
It
animal
looks
ones
so
lately.
real, dude. There's like a deer that jumps off the fucking deep diving board and does like a quadruple front flip into the water, and I was like,
Is that real?
wait.
We're
Like,
the
I
new
really had to look
boomers.
at it.
That's
You can't
so
do that.
sad.
Then I've been seeing a lot of news report ones where I thought it was real. There was one I
That's-
just watched like before you guys got here, and it was
Sketch.
there was one like, oh, these people at the beach brought a pool and we're filling it with ocean water, and now it's full and everyone's enjoying it. But a local fisherman just caught a great white shark, and they thought it was a good idea to put the great white shark into the pool. And then there was like a bunch of people around it looking at this great white, and it looked fucking real, dude. And I'm like, holy shit, where is this? And it even had the ABC logo in the
Revere
bottom
Beach,
corner.
dude.
Like it had like the
Holy
news
shit,
logo.
where is this?
Everything. Like it looked so real until I seen at the very end that somebody goes boom and jumps into the
Oh,
fish
nice.
thing.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
yeah. So
That's
that's
so
okay. That's
funny.
not
Dude,
I
it was
wanna
a
see
baby
that.
wheel.
It's a baby wheel.
Yeah.
Dude, you know I
Baby
worked with that guy's
fucking
sister?
whale. He's from Malden.
I worked with his sister.
Really?
Shot?
Yeah, at C4. She was like, fucking, what's his name? Is my brother. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think he like knows my mom.
Jay, the guy Jay in the video was her brother.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Jay, it's a fucking
Yeah.
baby wheel.
call the aquarium.
the aquarium.
That's a legendary video.
Fucking hurt, bro.
I love my state.
So good. Now to continue on to some of what.
It's gay.
Yeah, that was funny because we were when I was editing the pod last night. It was like dead silent because I was sitting there doing something. She's watching Love Island, and this kid was saying the most corny shit ever. And I'm just sitting there. I go, gay, out of nowhere, and she starts cracking up. So then that's as I was sending the email. That's the
title.
the heading that I use for it.
Hey, you know.
But
mind
before I
mapping.
even get into like some of the shit I have, I also want to continue down the path of which is summertime fucking gloriness.
Okay.
Okay.
Glizzy.
Oh God. How we dress in the glizzy?
Yeah.
How we
I
dressing
didn't
or
even
how
have to
we...
say nothing. I just go glizzy.
How we
And she goes,
building?
how am I dressing my glizzy?
Because
Yup.
like
That's exactly it.
Like, just condiments or how
Yeah,
we building
I'm-
it?
Well, first and foremost,
you're building your perfect glizzy.
you're going to build a perfect glizz, but it starts with how you cooking it too. Me, I'm a fuck boy. I like mine steamed and or boiled.
What?
I don't think a hot dog tastes good black like that.
Why you gotta lose his subscribers like that?
Dude, you're fucking lying
What's
to
wrong
yourself.
with black like
You
that?
grew up your whole life going to Fenway Park, eating Fenway Rings. Those are fucking steamed hot dogs, fam. There's
I'm not
nothing like
saying
a
they're-
hot dog off the roller. Don't you
saying
fucking
they're
lie
bad.
to me
I'm
and the listeners
saying-
and say you didn't.
But
Who
like,
doesn't like a grilled hot dog?
I'm not saying I
Char-
won't eat it. I'm
With
just
some
saying I
char pieces
prefer
on it.
a steamed dog. I
All
like
right.
We're on opposite ends, but we
Well,
agree.
but
Let
why
me hear
not both?
these-
Like I do my sausages.
Ooh.
What you gonna
Siege.
boil it and then grill it?
You could.
Yeah, I
could
don't
do
know.
it.
I like just the snap of a boiled hot dog.
Please dress your hot dog so we can move along because yours already
Brown
sounds
spicy mustard
terrible.
and relish.
I'm going. If I'm just like getting a dog, I'm probably just throwing
Yellow?
like ketchup and
Mayo?
onion, maybe onions. No, dude, no, just ketchup.
Just ketchup? I don't
Yeah.
like ketchup on
Yeah.
a glizz.
I will say though, like I appreciate a chili cheese dog.
Oh, hell yeah.
So if
With
I'm allowed
onions?
to go that, yeah,
You can go
yeah,
that route.
build your
Hell yeah.
glorious hot dog.
that's
Yeah,
where I'm
dude.
going.
Hell yeah.
That's where I'm going.
I like
Hell
Chili
yeah.
cheese
You know
dog
what's
with
good with
onions.
like when you do that? You use the cheese dog. The one that has the cheese in the
In the
middle
dog?
in the middle of the dog. Oscar
Interesting.
Mayer makes
I don't
them.
think I've ever had that.
Ew.
Cheddar
I
cheese
usually
in the
get a
middle.
Keim or a
for
ballpark
children.
Frank.
Big gas, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was
Try
wrapped
it.
in the Pillsbury Doughboy croissants.
Not
Not
too much
eating
chili
those.
though.
No, like you don't want
Just
it
a
to
little
be.
bit.
Yeah,
I don't
nice
need no
little
soggy
shaky
dog.
shake on
No,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Do you like a grilled bun?
Yeah.
Like a griddled bun. Fuck like a
Yeah,
grill.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Toasted,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
right.
with butter, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mayo, phase, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Yeah, oh, mayo's so good for toasting bread, bro.
It is.
Vinny's like, I wouldn't
Ideal
know.
dog?
Ideal dog. I don't know if I have an ideal dog because it like really depends where I am and what the fixins are. Like if I'm just having a dog by myself, I'm probably just throwing catsup on it and calling it a good day.
You guys on a yellow mustard on your dog?
I mean, I will.
Like, oh, but the thing is,
But, like,
you
say-
went ketchup first, which blows my mind when people go ketchup first on a
That's
dog.
just me by myself, just simple, easy.
So if people are present, it has to be yellow mustard, so you don't feel like a fucking weenie
No,
hut
I'll
junior?
just. Sometimes I won't even put ketchup on it, and I'll do it like a Chicago dog.
Ah, okay, all right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can fucks with
And
that.
I'll do the onions, the relish, the mustard.
You're just missing the everything seasoning on the poppy seed bun,
Yeah.
right? Is that the Chicago with
Some
the poppy
celery
seed
salt.
bun?
I don't think it's on a poppy seed.
Some type of like
there's some sort of
seeded
seed,
bun.
right?
yeah,
black
yeah,
poppies.
I think it's sesame seed. Like
Is it
Oh,
sesame?
you know,
thought it
I
was
think
poppies.
I think he's right. I think it's black sesame seeds.
Is it black sesames? Either way, I knew there was some sort
and
of.
it's like a special like chartreuse colored relish for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. I fucking love glizzies, bro.
Hell yeah.
I really do. Pause.
I'm doing just ketchup on mine.
Yeah.
Like that's all
What
I
is
need.
with the ketchup on the glizz? I don't get it.
That's all I need.
Ketchup's for cheeseburgers.
But if I'm like really
Sure.
doing it up, I'm with Vin. Like a chili cheese dog is like the weight of my fucking heart.
I ain't never had a bun with enough structure that I was okay with a chili cheese dog, honestly.
Dude, aren't
Same.
hot dog buns the worst type of bread? Like, not the flavor, the texture, but like the to make a food with.
Wait, the New England style ones or those
Any
like
bun.
Way better
disgraced
than-
ones
yeah,
outside of
fuck
New
those.
England?
Split
like a
top
like a
buns?
market basket hot dog bun.
I'm sorry,
New England style. No, that.
Horrible.
Anyway,
Yeah, you have to go Pepperidge Farms. If you want
Yeah, right.
integrity in your hot dog bun, you can't go Stop and Shop brand or
Right.
Market Basket
Right.
brand. Like, there's just no integrity
you need
to
like a
it.
sub roll.
Almost,
Damn
yeah.
near,
You
yeah.
almost do.
I think Pepperidge Farms always has like the most dense bread for some reason.
they just do
do.
it right. They do
Yeah.
it
Like they
right.
have, like I just ate a pulled pork
Depends on what
sandwich
you want
on.
for.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love their scally bread. Like they make great scally bread.
I like
you know,
their
that's like
breakfast
only
bread.
a hair thing.
They make good bread.
They don't have scally bread
Don't
like
tell me
around the
that.
country.
We just had
That's
a moment
sick.
while these two speak on bread.
That's sick though.
I fucking love glizzies, man. I don't know what to tell
Pepperidge
you.
Farm
I love
remembers.
me a red glizzy, man.
A red
Those
glizzy?
you never had a red glizz?
I don't even know what that is.
Those what are they called? Those are like a
native
main
glizzy?
thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
The red hot
The
dogs,
red
bro.
dye number 40
are
glizz.
fucking fuego.
they have those,
Those
at
I'll
like
eat
Flo's
black.
and Wells, right? That's
Yeah.
super famous place.
Yep.
did you guys hear that they're going to be putting warnings on like all of our food labels soon?
About what?
The
Dyes?
red dyes and shit. Yeah, there's going to be
They do it in
straight up
California.
warning labels.
So what? We're gonna be able to keep the dyes and they're just gonna let us know about them as if
Yeah.
they weren't
Yeah.
already in the fucking
do-
description on the
Cigarettes.
back.
It's like this
Yeah.
will kill you. Smoke
They
accordingly.
do it in
Yeah.
California. It's like a little
It's
black
gonna be like Canadian
triangle, and it's
cigarettes
like,
where they put
like,
the
this
picture of the
causes
dying
cancer.
patient on it too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's like a guy
exactly.
in an operating table.
And it's
Yeah,
up
that's
to you if
wild.
you want to inhale that cancer or not.
Well, okay, so yeah, seriously, how do you guys build your burgers? You gotta get your ideal burger.
Honestly, I can be a super basic bitch when it comes to my burger. Like, my ideal burger is, I like the thin patties, like smash burgers. Double that up with the 2 slices of cheese,
I'm with you.
caramelized onions, banana peppers.
Okay.
You're about to fall off
I know,
right here.
that's fine.
Mayo
Yeah, sure.
and barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Like-
Swap the mayo for bacon, the
Oh,
barbecue
and
sauce
bacon
for ketchup.
too. I forgot bacon.
Add a slice of lettuce
I have a
and
hot
some
take.
onion. Oh,
I
we already
think-
had the onions. That's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bacon on burgers is just doing far too
love
fucking
it.
much.
Okay.
I think it's too fucking much.
I love it.
I think it provides a necessary like salt for it.
Yes, it
I
does.
don't need that salt on my burger
And
because
some
of my
decent
crunch
toppings.
if it's cooked nicely.
I like a nice maple bacon
Oh yeah.
on the burger,
Mm-hmm.
like thick cut maple Vermont bacon, whatever the fuck.
Dude, you know what? I'm just gonna go left field real quick. Not summer food. One of the best sandwiches I ever had in my life was a fried chicken sandwich with bacon and then a fried egg on it. It was so good with like a hollandaise sauce on it too. It was.
yeah.
That sounds bomb.
Yeah, it was.
Was it like a
so
waffle
good.
bun too? Was it like a play on chicken and waffles?
No, it was a brioche.
Okay.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
would have been, but the brioche, a nice
I'm a slut
brioche,
for
a nice fucking
brioche.
soft brioche
Yeah,
bun.
yeah, dude, that was like one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life. I think about it frequently.
Do you guys like seeded buns for your
all the way.
hamburgers?
I do.
I do too. I love a
mind
nice sesame bun, dude.
I have no real preference, honestly.
I don't have a preference either, but I
My
do. When I
preference
see the
is
seeds,
seeded.
nipples get a little fucking hard.
I'm a
a little extra effort,
brioche
you know?
bun all the
just
way,
goes so
or a
much
potato
further.
bun.
Potato buns are so underrated.
I agree.
So fucking good.
So potato buns are for my fried chicken sandwiches, and brioche
Yeah.
buns are for my burgers.
real. That's real.
I love a fucking burger, bro. I
Same.
really do. But
So do I. My
if you're
favorite
giving me a
food.
chance, like at
You
a
guys
cook-
going after real cheddar, or you just throwing the orange American on it?
Do not give me any type
White
of orange
American.
cheese, especially American.
I
White
like
American.
orange cheese,
Give
but
me the Kraft singles on my burger.
honestly, I don't mind the Kraft single on the burger. I
a
like the way
burger?
they melt. I like the gooiness of them when you bite
Only
into
on the
it.
burger.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you're going super fancy, give me that pepper jack.
Thank
But-
you. Thank
but,
you, Vin. Pepper jack all the way.
Yeah,
I
but
need
I
I need the spice on my burger.
don't mind a cheap plastic cheese on my burger.
I do. I hate that shit.
Why not, dude? It's Kraft.
I love the fried onion strings on my burger. I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna
those are good,
lie.
too.
I don't want an onion ring. I mean, if it's like the thin ones, yeah, but you throw that chunky ass tempura fried onion ring on my burger, I'm taking it off.
So what's your ideal burger? The one you just said? That's your burger?
Yeah, it would be double smash with the double cheese, bacon, lettuce, caramelized onions, ketchup. That's probably it.
2 4-ounce patties, bacon, crispy fried onion strings, and barbecue. Just like a bougie rodeo burger
Yeah.
with cheese from BK.
I feel like
Yeah, man, I
burgers
forgot
have
jalapenos,
to
too.
have barbecue sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
a
would
good
definitely-
burger has barbecue
I would
sauce.
absolutely sub barbecue for ketchup, depending on the location of my hand when the fridge door opened.
What I love though
fair.
is in the summertime, dude, you jump out the pool, you're still wet, a burger comes off the grill, it's just handed to you, and it's on a cheap fucking burger bun. It's just got ketchup and mustard on it, and you
Yeah,
get
those
a
are good,
fucking
too.
teeny or a juice box and a bag of chips, and you sit down and you woof it down in 3 bites and then jump immediately back into the pool.
I miss being 8 too.
Yeah.
Dude, to this day, you would do that.
If
I
someone
hit-
was providing me teenies, yeah, but like, as
You're at a cookout, chances are there's going to be teenies for the kids
Teenies.
there.
I don't feel like I've seen teenies.
I was gonna say
in a
I don't see
fucking
anyone
grill.
buy teenies
All right,
anymore.
well- Pause. I did say teeny and or a juice box.
Okay.
It's true.
Fine.
Capri Sun.
Whatever.
Something.
Capri Sun, yeah. Like you
Teeny,
hand me
no.
like a Welch's apple juice at a cookout, I'm chucking it.
What
Yeah,
about
but
the
you're telling me if
barrel
I didn't
juices?
if I handed you a teeny at a cookout with a burger that had cheese, ketchup, and mustard on it, you'd be happy with that, bruv. You'd be like, yo, a fucking teeny burger already
fine with it.
dressed.
Is that the next $1 million idea? Is teenies with alcohol in it for the nostalgic adults?
Oh, good
Dude,
God.
I
Please,
see
no.
people. You know how people make like coquito and like they whatever. I seen somebody making that's selling alcohol fucking juice boxes.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
Ew.
dude, they
Why?
make a Sunny D with booze in it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
Mix seltzer.
buzzballs, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so we got the ideal glaze, we got the ideal burger. What's your go-to like summer side salad? Potato salad? What kind
Well,
of
we
potato
already know how
salad?
Vin feels.
That's right.
Yeah, but he could have pasta.
Italian pasta salad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hard.
I want
Yeah.
that was dude. That
that's
was aggressive
that's mine.
with the Italian dressing and the tri-colored
Yeah,
noodles.
keep egg salad, pasta salad with mayo, and
I love potato salad, dude. Traditional celery, white onion, hard-boiled eggs, mayo, salt, pepper.
there's a boot.
I'm a pasta
There's a
salad
bougie
person,
pasta salad
but
that I will
the
eat,
Italian-based
but, like,
type of one.
yeah. Right.
Basic white people pasta salad. I mean, potato salad. Keep that the fuck away from me.
You know how my nana makes her pasta salad, dude? Craziest shit in the world.
How?
Elbow macaroni, obvious, it's mayo based. Tuna, sliced green olives, celery, and white onion.
That's how my mom does
That's
it
some of the
sometimes.
whitest
With the
shit
white
I've
for
ever
red.
heard.
That's
Whatever
Nana
floats your boat.
Adamson, bro. That's not Nana Ann. You know Nana Ann's got a little fucking...
Does she put it in a casserole dish too?
Nah. big glass bowl.
Dude, my mom made a tortellini salad last weekend.
Ooh,
So good. So good.
So mine's definitely traditional potato salad.
Okay.
Like at a cookout, you have the whole fucking smorgasbord of sides, whatever. Like, what are you grabbing?
I thought we were doing salads.
That is.
Yeah, no.
Same thing.
Yeah, well, a whole smorgasbord or
Yeah, like there's multi. You know, you go to
we
a
got a
real
bunch of-
cookout,
we
you
got a
got
bunch of
a bunch of
salads.
salads.
I'm eating
grabbing
the pasta
Your
salad.
Hispanic
pasta
friends bring the
salad.
one that has the peas in it. Your white friend brings the one I like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
some crunchy asshole brings kale.
Yeah, somebody brings some fuck shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm probably having the pasta / tortellini if it's there.
I'll fuck up a kale salad. I won't even lie.
Yeah, no, it's good.
No,
I
I
was just
would
talking shit. Yeah.
I like a broccoli
Like a
slaw.
like a kale slaw. I mean a kale fucking Caesar.
yeah.
Boss.
I was gonna say nothing beats a Caesar, but I just didn't. Want to be like a basic bitch and be like Caesar, but like Caesar salad is by far the best salad.
Oh, yeah,
Because romaine
Caesar
is the
salad.
best
If we're talking
lettuce.
In the
summer
world.
salads that aren't actually lettuce salads,
Yeah.
it's the Italian pasta salad.
Yep.
But
Yep.
the one that with the pepperoni cheese that way,
all that shit.
No, that's antipasti. That's different.
is that really?
Because like
with the Italian
the-
dressing in that though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the Italian pasta salad, like the
Peppers,
tri-colored
onions.
fusilli
Yeah.
with peppers, onions,
Olives.
maybe some cheese, olives.
Yeah.
That's how my mom makes it with elbow usually.
Maybe
but, yeah.
roasted reds in there.
But I feel like I've had like that, but just add pepperoni.
No, that's
Really?
the antipasti, I
Nah,
think.
because
It'll be
antipasti
nice.
to me is like
The
marinated artichokes in mushroom, like how Pocari's would do
Could
it.
be.
Like
Yeah.
that's antipasti to me with cold cuts.
Yeah, but
and-
if you go to Newbridge and get an antipasti, there's no mushrooms or artichokes in it. It's
Like the
just
pasta salad we had at
it's
Emma's
an,
this
it's an
week.
iceberg
That's
salad with
antipasti.
cold
Oh,
cuts on
alright.
top.
No.
I don't know.
You know what else is, while we're speaking Italian, caprese salads? Just like a nice, simple caprese salad.
Balsamic
Nothing beats it.
drizzle.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
a sucker
that's
for
it.
balsamic.
Maybe put a little extra arugula in there,
There you
so
go.
it's like a real salad.
There you go.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
A raguglia.
A ragoogla.
One more summer thing.
Go ahead.
So summer just started. You're about to like enter summer. What's the summer song you're playing to start your summer?
Ooh.
Like what feels like summer? That
Oh,
summer song
yeah,
that
that's a
gets
good one.
you fucking started for summer.
Right now,
One
it
that you
is-
find yourself playing every year for summer.
Oh, every year for
Yeah,
Yeah,
summer.
to like
Oh.
kick off your
Like
fucking
your
summer.
vibe.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say like this year's, it's gonna be Who's Calling My Phone?
Nokia.
Yeah.
Shout out Drizzy.
Dude, I start playing the country playlist because it's all
Yeah?
about drinking beer and hanging out.
Okay.
This is a drop everything kind of thing. Come on down, pour you a drink. Right?
I mean, I like Zach Brown band during the summer.
I know. I
Yeah,
love country
exactly.
music.
I
I'm
just
just
need,
talking
I need
shit.
one song. One song.
Toes. It's the name of the song.
It's a great
Oh,
song.
I'm like,
It's a great summer song.
I also like toes. Just kidding.
send feed pics to Vinny P.
Honestly, mine, because I remember it was a summer hit when I was like, I don't know, in the 4th or 5th grade. Sean Kingston's Beautiful Girls.
Beautiful girl.
That gets your summer off, and I
wow.
like that.
I fuck with
That's
it.
hilarious.
Baby?
Mine is a fucking pop that everybody be vibing with, bro. Summer days is sitting around, but when the sun goes down,
I'll be ready to party.
Ain't
Ain't nothing like them summer nights. That's real.
That's a bop.
That's real.
Vibing.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, bro, I hope everyone kicking their summer off right. It's fucking 4th of July week. We're gonna roll into our regular shit now.
Regular.
Thought this was crazy. I love that they used this picture of Snoop for it, but the James Webb Telescope just discovered its first alien planet.
What do they mean by that?
Meaning like it's
There's life forms on the planet.
on the
How
planet.
do they know?
That's all we know
They-
right
they-
now.
They seen it.
They seen it on the fucking telescope.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Look it up, dude.
Dude, that's
It's got Snoop Dogg on it. It's real deal.
I feel like
it's
that
complex
would
news.
be-
Come on.
Complex be legit though. They,
Listen.
They source their shit.
I trust you as a credible news source. All I'm
should
saying
never trust me as a
is
credible news
that if I'm hearing about aliens for the first time on this podcast, I'm gonna have to do my research.
Well, first of all,
Vinny said, I trust you, but not fucking really.
to go against that, anybody who's listening or watching a podcast for valid information,
Yeah, for real.
Why are
that's
you
the
doing
fucking
that?
problem,
Yeah,
not
for
me.
Dude, if it was Neil deGrasse Tyson's fucking podcast, I'd believe it.
Oh, exactly. But guess what?
It ain't.
It ain't.
Dude, they found life forms. Get out of town.
Like, what is that?
Did you
even?
swipe
Discovered
from Hulu?
I don't know.
I
Biologics.
did, yeah, there was more to it, but it wasn't worth like pulling up for us to read.
Fair enough.
You found aliens, but it's not worth pulling up to read.
No, it just like it wasn't enough information on what they posted like this.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
In this
Do you
regard.
think they told Snoop at the Olympics and this was his genuine reaction to this
So funny.
He
actual
said,
news?
He said, "Negro, what? Y'all found what?"
Aliens.
But yeah, I thought that was crazy.
Threw
Like,
the
That is crazy.
ABC in there just to make it a little bit
a
more
little more
legit.
legit. That's why. But I knew about like the James Webb Telescope already, though. So I don't know. I guess if
That's
you guys
wild.
really want to figure, do a little deep dive on that, do it. We don't do that here.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, figure it
Surface
out on
level
your own.
shit.
Do we know when the African elephant is supposed to birth the woolly mammoth?
Excuse you?
I don't know if they
I don't know.
conceived it yet.
They made the woolly hamsters, right? I think that's all
What?
they've done so far.
Yeah.
The
So, all
fuck?
right. Yeah.
I know when they
No. Go.
when they made the dire wolf, they were talking about doing the same thing with the woolly mammoth and having an African elephant carry it to term.
I knew about that before the
But
dire wolf.
But the hamsters, like they got the like fur gene down pat in the hamster. Yeah. Yeah. So like they made a woolly hamster.
Damn.
Good lord.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I don't know about the African elephant, but that sounds like the natural next progression. Yeah.
So the boy Juelz Santana was seen on stage at a show wearing, I guess this is a new thing, a half Sheisty.
Yeah. What? The
That's a
fuck?
pair of panties.
That
Dude, what kind of stupid fucking headband?
I
is
don't know,
that?
bro. That shit's crazy to me though. I didn't know the
I'm
half.
telling you,
Sheisty.
bro, the other thigh like part is right here. That's a pair
It's
of
a pair.
panties.
Yeah.
He just trying to sniff that shit all night.
What's crazy to me too is you could tell it's not like folded over or anything. Like this is a half Sheisty.
Yeah.
No,
That's
like he had
wild.
somebody custom make that for him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Louis V.
Shout out Juelz though. He fixed
He's
his
so
he fixed his
irritating.
mouthpiece finally.
Dude, that's so funny.
This is a crazy stat right here, bro. 26 out of 30 2025 NBA draft first round picks born after LeBron's first NBA game.
Wow.
That's how old LBJ is,
Wow.
bro. He's
First game was in what, 2005?
I have no clue, but I remember.
Yeah, most of the draft class should be about 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Right?
sense.
Yeah.
that's so crazy
That
to me
is
though.
wild. I remember when he joined the league. Not like I'm not the biggest sports fan, but like he was one of those like once in a generation players. And
Yeah.
I remember when he joined the league.
And he is old enough to be everybody who just got drafted's father.
Yeah.
And he's still ball. I heard that
That's crazy.
someone overheard he was in a restaurant eating and someone overheard him talking about how his wife wants him to retire in the next year or so. So he's thinking about leaving the Lakers because he wants to make an actual run for a chip before he retires. And
Bean?
he's like, he would never come here. He would never come here. You couldn't pay that dude every dollar in the world to come to Boston.
He
wouldn't do
hates
it.
the Celtics fans more than anything.
And I know he's not a big fan of the city either. So
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Yikes.
Where's
that'd
he
be
going?
fucking sick though. I don't know. Like he didn't say, but I know the Lakers, like the Bus family, just sold the Lakers, and it was like the biggest sports deal in the history of fucking American sports or whatever. So I don't know, like the new owners supposedly are cool with letting LeBron like do whatever he wants to do, which like any franchise who had LeBron, you kind of have to let him do. Like he earned
Yeah.
the right to pretty much decide what
What
good
happens.
for him.
Yeah,
like
right.
so we'll see what happens, but I'm curious. Like I'm ready for him to go.
Dude, can we just sidebar real quick
Yeah.
on basketball adjacent? What is going on with the fucking WWE of WNBA right now? Have you seen these chicks body slam
they're
each
not even
other on
allowed
the
to do that
fucking
shit in the
court?
NBA. These bitches are
I
legit.
mean, they're not
bodies.
allowed to do it there either. Lines,
I
like,
know,
right.
but like it's just
How
like letting
did-
it happen.
How
almost, like,
nuts! Part of me thinks that these chicks all are in on it together, and they're like, "Listen, ladies, we gotta
gonna get
fucking,
views.
we gotta get some views. So
Yeah.
like, can we have some enforcers and some like, can we hate someone in the league?
There's gonna be an
and, like,
Angela Reese fucking Caitlin Clark cage match.
Dude, my feed's been blowing up with these chicks just like
clotheslining each other, illegal picks, dude.
have you seen this shit?
I have, and I just think it's just girls literally being like fucking catty. Like just literally being fucking catty. Like, bitch, like, what the fuck? And like literally letting their emotions get the best of them on
Yeah.
the fucking court.
It's so funny, dude. But it's getting eyeballs. They need eyeballs. Anyway,
I enjoy watching the WNBA,
sure, why not?
depending on the team.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
I
yeah.
would like watching the highlights.
Caitlin Clark's fun to watch, man.
She's fucking good at basketball.
She's really good at basketball. Sidebar.
What?
I'm sorry. She just really looks like Elliot Stabler to me. She really does. I look at her like,
can't unsee it. That's so funny.
I'm never gonna be able to unsee that either. That's so fucking
Anyway,
funny.
that's been blowing up my feed, so I figured.
So I know this. This is kind of old news, but when I saw this, I thought this was the most like America shit ever to happen in its 4th of July week. And an eagle landed on the only Native American person in the crowd at this football game. Like he just stuck his fucking arm out, and this American bald eagle landed on him.
So
dude.
nuts.
like that's so
That
fucking
is
America.
so fucking cool, dude. Like
That's his eagle. He trained that eagle.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
He
Right.
released it right before the game while he was
Right.
tailgating.
and then he gave it a for it to come back.
He like whistled twice.
Yeah.
Low as fuck too. Like no one else heard him whistle.
Right, just the eagle. Yeah.
Just the eagle.
Obviously, it was at a Notre Dame game.
Yep.
Notre Dame game.
Notre Dame gum.
Notre Dame game.
Rudy.
oh my gosh.
My uncle and papa met Rudy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a fucking framed photo with him
That's
when
nice.
he was like old when they met him.
Rudiger?
If I can find it, I have a signed Rudy DVD signed by Rudy.
Dude, you
Dude, I
have
heard
those
Sean Astin
random
is a
sports memorabilia.
douchebag.
What?
I heard he's a douchebag. Sean
Hey.
Astin.
Oh,
The guy
No,
that
we're talking
played
about the
him.
real Rudy though.
No,
Like the-
I know. I'm talking about the actor.
Oh,
though.
yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's
No, I
talking about
understand he's
Sam.
a real person.
Yeah. You're talking about Mikey from Goonies, bro.
yeah, fucking Sam.
So we've been having a lot of AI talk on the pod. I found this question interesting. If AI keeps evolving this fast, what jobs do you think are actually safe long term? Obviously
Healthcare.
not doctors.
Healthcare.
Yeah, probably not much, dude. Honestly.
Because obviously there's already robots in like Tokyo replacing people cooking and shit.
I still think
my
healthcare.
first thought went to something like funny, like sex workers, and then I thought robots, and then my next thought was like the people that keep the power on. They'll probably figure that out. They'll probably suck resources from
How
other
about the
areas.
people who
you know
make
what I mean?
the robots?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't
They're
know,
good.
dude.
Eventually,
probably.
robots will make the robots, dude. Don't
Yeah.
play. Like
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
assembly lines will run themselves.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
think anything's safe.
That's what. Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't know. I still think healthcare is.
How? They're using robots to fucking do surgeries. We just talked about it a couple weeks
I
ago.
don't see a robot fucking delivering a
AI
baby C-section.
development, people in AI development
Abruption.
will keep
Artificial
Placenta
developing AI.
ruptured. Like,
Artificial wombs don't even exist yet.
I don't see them flourishing in healthcare as much as people think it's going to flourish.
No, but then you say that, and I agree with you. But then there's Neuralink, and it's like bringing back people that are completely paralyzed and they can function again. That's wild.
That's different. Yeah.
But that's still
Neuralink?
like put in
Oh,
and
yeah.
administered by.
Totally agree.
human.
Yeah, totally agree. But when it's not,
Yeah. But it's just like.
Like, I don't see a robot being in a fucking nursing home wiping asses doing perineal care.
I mean, they
Yeah, I
can,
don't
they
either,
can
you're
probably
right, yeah.
Probably wipe an
program
ass.
fucking bedside manner.
it's not going to look like what you think it's going to look like.
Yeah,
It'll look more like a
like-
toilet with a brush on it. And say, sit here, Mrs. Johnson.
It's gonna be a bidet that sticks out a wet wipe for you.
That's crazy.
How funny, dude. It just, you sit down, the arm comes out and just goes.
It's going to put their Alzheimer's in
It's like some
overdrive.
Jimmy Neutron shit.
Yo. All right.
Yo, look at that whore.
What whore?
Yeah.
What whore?
Read about that?
Yeah,
Hold on.
well, that- yeah, I know, I
I'm in
know.
the middle of reading it.
Dude, I know that's the next one. I'm gonna talk about a whore.
ahead. I'm just
My big yeah. Whoa. Don't be doing that, bro. My girlfriend cheated with 4 different guys.
Whore.
What wasn't just one, 4 different guys. All these separate convos with pics I never want to see again. Them planning hookups, and worst part, they were all joking about me.
Oh, bro.
One was literally my best friend since we were kids. Another was her boss, and he put in brackets in bold, classic. Our freaking neighbor from down the hall, and that gay friend she was always hanging out with, who, surprise, surprise, wasn't actually gay. This had been going on for like 8 months while I'm working double shifts to save for our trip.
Dude, I don't want to laugh.
What a
but
whore.
I don't get
what a
more.
dumpster, dude.
Like, I confronted her. I don't get we went on the trip. Like, I don't get more.
That's
This is-
all we get, bro. It's pretty black and white. She's a whore. What
No,
else is
no,
there
but
to
I
say?
want to know what the actions that preceded these events were. Like, has he told her that he knows yet?
Dude, plot
Does
twist. She only cheated on him once.
She just planned on doing it 4 different times.
No. Menage a trois, bro.
There was a boss.
Yeah.
There was a gay dude. There was a neighbor. And
And
He
yeah,
didn't
shit
see
went
not
down.
one sign.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot of
extracurriculars.
yes for
So
one
the
human being.
her boss, the neighbor from down the hall, the gay best friend,
and
and
his best friend.
Classic.
The ultimate betrayal, man.
Dude.
You lost your best friend.
Your
And
neighbor.
and your neighbor, your camaraderie
Yeah, you
with
gotta
your
move.
neighbor and your best friend all on the same day. What a whore, man.
Yeah.
I hate bitches, man.
Dude.
Sometimes these bitches, you can't trust them.
You know,
you can't.
what did he do, though? He probably did something wrong.
Yeah, he's probably like beating the
That's
brakes
right.
off of her or something. Or like,
Probably did
That's
something
right.
wrong.
It's his fault.
If they're all,
It's his fault that
She's-
she cheated.
I mean, if they're
She's clearly begging to get fucked. Clearly. So
or at least the right way. Something.
someone's
like,
got to do it.
at least the right way, she says. I can't believe that shit, though. I mean, that's pretty fun. Like, what I don't get is, listen, I'm not shaming anybody. If you're like
You're-
a little
as he's
sexual,
about to
if
shame.
you like being a whore, be a whore. I don't
why
care.
not?
Like, and it's no sweat off my nutsack. However,
Well, might
why
be.
are you gonna put someone through that?
Yeah, well, you're alone. It's fine. But
And
you can't do it in a
also,
relationship.
why don't you respect yourself enough? Like, don't you feel grimy after doing that and then laying down next to the man down?
no.
Yeah,
clearly
she clearly
not.
doesn't. Yeah.
I know, but that's my point. It's like how you're grimy, bro.
There is
Yeah.
no self remorse.
You know
she's
what
a
my
whore.
nickname for her would be? Sardines, because her puss probably smells like a can of sardines. Anchovy puss.
I thought you were gonna.
do
say
you think
how
she
much
knows
she's
that he
packing
knows,
in.
though? Like, do you think
Probably.
he blew up immediately? Or
Oh,
do you
yeah, no,
think
he
he
saw
like
the
sat
pics.
on it?
He saw the pic. All
Yeah,
these
yeah,
separate combos of pics I never want to see again.
Yeah, so it sounds like
She's
based off
keeping
that,
evidence.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
friend-
and she's taking pictures of it.
she's got
like,
receipts.
Jeez, dude.
She's putting it on her OnlyFans.
Yeah, she don't
Because
give-
like, if
she
I
don't give a
stumbled
fuck.
upon this,
Can we see what the comments say?
Sure.
like I would put together like the most maniacal like PowerPoint and invite her friends and family to my house for a party.
and just let it play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked.
Oh my god, this dude
And
just
then
made a
I'd save the
confession.
one with my best friend for last and be like, "This is a special one," and have them both come up here.
He's admitting shit. Did you read that?
I'm reading it. Read
Wow.
it. Read it. Read it.
So someone made a comment on this post and said, dude, you just gotta disappear and do you. I had a friend this happened to, and I'm ashamed to say after denying and telling him about his girl trying to hook up with me and other friends, I eventually just did it. I was in high school, they were in college. What I did wasn't right. However, the guy finally understood that clearly we weren't his real friends, and he moved away and got his shit together and has been doing great ever since. You need to do the same. These people don't care about you.
He's like, yeah, I fucked my
He's
friend's
like, yeah, I
girl.
fucked my friend's girl too, buddy. I had to move away
I
and
don't
get
think he
right.
understands the story.
No, he doesn't. He can, right over the top of his
Dude,
head.
he's like, yeah, fuck her.
He's like, fuck her, then move away and get your life right. He's like, hit
great.
that, then move far away.
He's like, bro, number 5. Get it.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
So
That's
fucked.
foul.
Yeah, wow, what a slam pig.
I thought I had something out. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's talk about this. Oh, there's 2 more, actually. So, have you ever just hated a job so much that you quit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I've been there for at least one of them.
I'm not talking about either of them. So
There's 3.
Bob's Deli in Medford, I worked at for like literally, I think only one shift.
You said
Yeah.
deuce.
Vinny?
It wasn't so much of a job as like a working interview, but I went on one of those like door-to-door multi-level marketing schemes, like kind of similar to a Cutco. And at the end of the day, I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid. I'm out of here.
Peace.
And he was like,
Real.
you can make so much money. And I was like, yeah, I'm not interested. Like, this is fucking stupid.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
The same for me.
Yeah.
Babe?
Yeah, mine's definitely when I was working at Sissy K's. I think I only worked there for like 3 weeks. No, I was probably there for like 2 months. Because I got Johnny in with me for a little bit over there. And yeah, that place sucked, dude. The kitchen was literally, the line is the size of this bar. And you're talking about a 3-floor or 2-floor bar in the middle of the busiest, tourist part of the city.
Right.
Trying
a
to
tourist
do,
bar, for that matter.
Yeah, and trying to do fish and chips and all types of fried food out of a residential countertop fryer.
Jesus.
I was like, fuck. And then the owner come down like, whoa, like piece of shit. I finished that shift at like 3 a.m. Was supposed to be back at like 8.
Yeah, no thanks.
See you later, buddy.
Pretty sure I picked you up.
Me and Surratt that night.
I don't think I picked Surratt up.
Because he was there with me on the last house. Like, bro, I ain't coming back. And he was like, if you ain't coming back, I ain't coming back. And they lost both of us that night.
Mine was Star Market.
Star Market?
I did all the orientation online, like sitting in the air-conditioned room. And then I got to the register. I went on break and I never came back. And it was a 15-minute paid break. And I never came back.
That's the best one.
This ain't it.
That was good shit. And lastly, to put a bow on it, what's a legal thing that ruins more life than any illegal substance? Paying taxes.
Yeah, paying taxes. Yeah. Booze. Serious answer. Not serious answer.
Junior licenses. Keep the motherfucking teeny boppers off the fucking
and the
road.
elderly.
Yeah, for real. What's a legal thing that ruins
Yeah,
life?
driving after the age of 75. How about that?
That too.
Seriously, dude.
Gambling. That was someone wrote gambling. That's a good one.
too. Yeah.
That's a great one. That's a number one answer. Oh,
Yeah.
mad people are saying gambling.
Yeah, I was expecting to see like alcohol, gambling, and porn.
Ads
Yeah.
on live TV.
But yeah, that's definitely horrible.
Vaping.
Wild. Dude, there's a lot of legal shit. Fucking red dye number 4,
And
yellow
you know
dye number
what?
7.
I'm going to throw in for an honorable mention because I've been seeing it so much on TikTok and it's fucking disgusting. Is people eating like 3,000's worth of calories in one sitting for a fucking TikTok video. That's fucking disgusting.
Yo,
like, and you're going to
die
die
doing
by
that.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's the glutton that is like a
If
sin.
you, and then you know what ads pop up after they start doing that? If you
McDonald's.
have diabetes, call this
If you
number.
count the beers that I drink when I'm out on a Friday night and I'm eating, it's probably similar.
I don't know. I just watched this girl. She'd had a candied Chipotle burrito plus a Chipotle bowl, and then she topped it with more sour cream, Takis, cheese puffs, and she had taco shells and ate it all in one sitting.
Damn.
So
God damn.
That's fucking gross.
yeah.
fucking disgusting.
I don't know how many calories 50 chicken wings is, but I could probably do that.
It's at
I can
least
clear 20. So
25 chickens.
At least.
Tell you that.
At least.
All right, we good. Anybody got anything else?
No, cheers. Happy summer. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
cheers.
homie.
Happy, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, salute, boys. I'm
and
not
then
cheering
happy
with
birthday
water,
to
but
America. And
yeah, guys, enjoy your 4th of July. Be safe. Don't blow your fucking face off with fireworks.
Or hands.
don't do
And
anything illegal.
If you're looking for something to watch or listen to, find us on the YouTube at the High Level Pod.
Yep.
If you're a listener, great. You know, Apple Pod, Spotify, Pandora, tune in, you name it, we're on it. And yeah, we'll catch everyone again next week. Peace.